So there have been so many reports cycling around about the iPhone 15s and exactly what they're going to be bringing, what they're probably not going to be bringing, which is an all, screen display rather than a dynamic island. But I will still tell you, that is not the only bad news. The iPhone prices, it's looking like, are actually almost pretty much confirmed to be going up this year. Now, there's more than just one reason why this is happening. For one, of course, with inflation, with so many other things factoring out outside of Apple's control, they may not be able to go ahead and keep them the same price. And if you think about it, although I hate when prices go up like this, if they're able to go ahead and increase the price, but also increase the quality of the product and give us a way better device, I think that's completely understandable. And I honestly do think that if Apple does end up giving us a little bit of a different frame, I think they're giving us a titanium frame on these devices now, but also if they're going to give us USB-C on these phones, I think that honestly is decently understandable. I know a lot of people who would probably pay more money for a USB-C iPhone. In fact, I think when the iPad Pros switched over to USB-C, a lot of people were, kind of screaming more about the USB-C coming on those devices rather than, I think, even the display being, almost not bezel-less, but, the bezel being, less and the new type of design. I think the USB-C thing was pretty much the thing people were hyped about. So I look at the iPhone 15 price, and if Apple is to go ahead and being forced to basically add a USB-C, I think they're going to be forced to pretty much increase the price, even though I don't even think there's a, there's not a tangent there. I don't think there's a cause correlation, but still, if they're going to add the USB-C, I think people are going to be okay with paying a little bit more money, especially if it is a pretty big design change. It's going to keep the same display for the most part. It's going to keep the same, pretty much, I think the camera layout, everything is going to be exactly the same. The Pro Maxes may end up getting a better telephoto lens as far as I've heard, but if the price goes up, I think that's okay. But what does this mean for the rest of the iPhone lineup? Now, I don't think Apple's going to increase the price or keep the same price of the iPhone 12s or 13s or any of those iPhones. What I think Apple's going to do is they're going to decrease the iPhone's $100 as they usually do. But now the iPhone 14 Plus will probably start at the same price as an iPhone right below the iPhone 15. So I have a feeling the iPhone 15 is going to go at, maybe $899, the iPhone 14 Plus at $999, and then the Pro and Pro Max at $1099 and $1199 respectively. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Samsung already kind of does that. I think their Galaxy S23 Plus is actually at $999. So it wouldn't be that far off from what Samsung's doing, and Samsung has the S23 Ultra, which is more expensive than even the Pro Max is. So I think Apple has some room to grow. Of course, people are going to not be happy. I'm not happy about it, but I guess they're going to have to do it, and it's kind of understandable what they're doing. So that's pretty much it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.